Do you think it's a sin to get a tattoo?
Is it a sin to cut your body? Then it's a sin to get a tattoo.
Well, in Leviticus, it says that you shall not make any cuts on your body. But then people say tattoos are fine because Jesus fulfilled the ceremonial law.
Yes, there are civil, ceremonial, and moral laws in the Old Testament, but here's the problem. When you say that the command was only ceremonial, you're missing the heart of why God said it. The heart of the command was about holiness and separation from pagan practices.
Okay, this is patently false and it is very judgmental. To say that Christians who desire to get a tattoo and use the reason that Christ fulfilled all the ceremonial laws means that they don't desire true holiness is ridiculous. It's crazy because there are other ceremonial laws that Christians like this guy have no problem with other people participating in except for tattoos. For example, some of the other ceremonial laws was that you can't eat red meat. You also couldn't cut your hair or shape your beard. And you also couldn't wear any clothing fabrics with wool or linen. And yet I don't see any judgmental Christians like this guy ever tell anybody else that you can't eat at a taco truck, or you can't go get a haircut, or you can't wear a suit that's made out of wool or linen. But when it comes to tattoos, oh, you're not taking that ceremonial law serious. Oh, you don't desire true holiness.
In the New Testament, 1 Corinthians 6 says, your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, therefore honor God with your body.
This is exactly why context is so important. In 1 Corinthians 6, St. Paul is addressing sexual immorality because in 1 Corinthians chapter 5, there was an individual who was sleeping with his father's wife. Also, in 1 Corinthians 6, St. Paul gives the context for why he said your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, because in a previous verse, he literally said to flee from sexual immorality, not flee from tattoos.
You don't need tattoos to show you're a Christian. You need a life that's surrendered, set apart, and holy. Does God require cuts and ink on your body in order to prove to the world that you're different? Or does God require obedience and to offer our bodies as living sacrifices? Sacrifices back in the day were supposed to be without blemish or mark. Sure, it might be your favorite verse. Live it, don't ink it.
I agree that you don't need tattoos in order to show that you're a Christian. Your lifestyle and the words that come out of your mouth should display whether you are a true follower of Christ or not. But nothing from what this guy said proves that the Bible condemns tattoos or that a Christian is in sin if they choose to get a tattoo. In the end, it is a matter of one's heart and conscience on whether they should get a tattoo or not. If you feel convicted not to get a tattoo, okay, then God bless you. But don't go around condemning or judging other Christians because they have tattoos.